This is a quick introduction to how to use the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy. The Stanford Encyclopedia is one of two online encyclopedias of philosophy that should be your first resource when you are curious about a philosophical topic or thinker and want to begin to find out more. Its web address is plato.stanford.edu. I recommend that you bookmark it. Here is the main landing page, and we will begin by searching for Historicism. If I want to know more about historicism in philosophy, I find that there are 48 documents found, listed in relevance order. Historicist theories of scientific rationality. Then I can find some thinkers associated with historicism. Karl Popper, as a critique of historicism. Rehberg, Ortega y Gasset. Collingwood, accused of historicism. Leo Strauss, Croce, absolute historicism, and others. I can go in any of these directions if I want to know more about these thinkers, but I'll begin by reading this Historicist Theories of Scientific Rationality article. Here is the article page. I have some navigation links on the left side. First thing to notice after the title is the date of the last major revision of this article, about 2.5 years ago. Below this is a several paragraph long abstract of the article. This should give me, within a few minutes, a fairly quick understanding of what kinds of things this article will contain about understanding historicism and learning more about it. This would give me the information I need to decide whether I want to go read the entire article. Beneath this is a set of linked contents to different sections of the entry: paradigms, research programs, traditions, general criticisms, and neo-historicist developments. At the end of the article is a bibliography. In many ways, this is the most valuable part of any encyclopedia entry because it is going to give you a relatively recent list of relevant sources. These are the sources that you should be looking at to continue your study of historicism or of any other thinker or concept. As you can see, these are often quite detailed and include some very recent work as well as some classical work. So if I want to know more about this, these are the articles that I would go to and begin finding in my own online library databases or through interlibrary loan. At the bottom of the article also, we will find related resources and the name or names of the authors, in this case Carl Matheson and Justin Dalman, with links to their respective websites or professional pages. Back up at the top of the page, two more things I'd like to show you. First, if we click the author and citation info, we will go to a different page which will show us citation information for this particular encyclopedia entry. And here it is if I needed to cut and paste it into a bibliography. I myself would recommend against citing encyclopedia entries in a philosophy research paper. It seems to me that this should be more on the order of some background reading for you rather than a source that you would cite in a paper. I would recommend that instead of citing an encyclopedia article entry, that you cite the bibliographical sources at the bottom. The other thing I want to show you is the Friends PDF preview. If you wish to get a PDF version of any particular article to save or print out, you can do so by clicking that link. To view and download the PDF, you must become a member of the Friends of the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy Society. Membership is $5 or $10 per year, and it may be worth it to support a worthy cause, a database that all of us can use for free, but that is not free to produce and maintain. So that is my quick overview of how to use the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy in your own philosophical research. Goodbye.